Hello, divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. First of all, I'm gonna call for what's his name? Sigma. Sigma, if you are here, let me know, okay? Sigma or Zainab, if you guys are here, let me know. Sigma or Zainab. Oh God, I don't know what happened with Zainab. But Zainab, let me know if you're here. Oh, good morning to you, Whitney. How are you? Can you walk? Are you all right? Should I send you something? Coffee, maybe? Hello, Mystically. Hello, Stormborn Queen. Hello, Rachel. Good morning. Hello, Dishi. Zainab. Hello, Lala. Yes, post your question. Zainab. I feel like there would be communication. Okay, sometimes there would be communication, or sometimes there would be like he might try to show up. One thing I see in his energy that he is missing you, and anytime from 3rd to 16th of February, he may go ahead and contact you, or he may go ahead and start having some form of communication with you. What I see in his energy that he, like, how to say that, he stalks you a lot. Okay, he's stalking you a lot. He's kind of trying to just understand what's going on with you. He's trying to understand like what you are doing, what you are up to, what is going on in your life. So he will be stalking mostly. If he can get any information from you, he will take that up. But I see here that contact will be made between 3 to 16th of February. I see that this time, like even in the February, there are some possibilities of missed opportunities. Okay, like let's say that you start having a conversation, and I don't know why, but he is giving a lot of unstable vibes from himself. I'm sure that it will change, and hopefully it will change. But I see here that the conversations could be a little unstable. Like let's say that he is having a conversation, but he is not being able to give it a structure or show up properly to have that conversation with you. Okay, so that could be a limitation I see here that you may have. Around 20th of February, I see here there is a meeting possible. Okay, so it is more scattered. So what you are asking here right now, I feel that you want something concrete to grow. Okay, so that is a little difficult to have, like concrete energies is, it's a little hard, okay, for him to show to you right now. But definitely some good energies of communication will be better. Okay, his initiations communication would be better, but he is still failing to give you structure. Okay, that is the issue. And later in the February, there is a possibility of a meeting. But yeah, like I see here that it could be a little better than January or whatever you are experiencing in January. Yeah, I think like he will still watch, and if he's being deprived for long, then he will start taking actions that he will see that what he can get he can get from you, and like whatever information he can get from you or whatever. But he will try. Okay, he will try his best to just suck that information from you. He will keep an eye so that if you post, then like that definitely is a known trigger for him. Like he definitely get attracted through you and your postings, and somehow I feel like he could be waiting for that, or he could be wanting that more and more. No, I don't see a lot of expression of feelings. I see here that he will communicate, but feelings, I don't get a lot of cup cards here. So there will be communication. He will express that he's here, he's missing you and stuff. By very deep expression of like feelings, I am not getting that right now. Hopefully the energies will change. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. I'm sure I saw Zazu. Wow. Do you have a great view? I hope that you have a great view. Well, he's trying to communicate that he want you. Okay, he's saying like, you never made a move towards me, so he's sending energies towards you so that you will start making moves towards him at some point. Okay, or maybe he just does not have a specific intention. All he want is just that energy projection. So you will get that energies from him, and you will at least respond to that. Okay, at least like looking at him, at least thinking about him. He's very tempted about you, and what he is trying to do here through his energies, that he want you to be also getting attracted to him, and also getting like close to him. So it's like pure devil energy, has huge huge sexual energies and sexual intentions, and he's hoping by being around you and being with you, he will be able to come towards you and share this love or share this passion with you. He likes you a lot. Okay, he's saying like you always hold this power because you had a position in front of him, right? Like you were his, okay, you were his sister-in-law, so you always held that position in your life. You never showed that any weakness while you were dealing with him, or while you were married to your ex, but you never showed that to him. He's saying like, I just want you to drop that strength. Okay, I just want you to let go of that strength, and I just want you to start feeling something for me. And he's such a stalker. I don't know how he can stalk you, but he's like, if he does not have any way of stalking you, then he's somebody who is holding on to your energy. Like let's say that you are a bag full of gold coins, and he's very strongly holding on to it. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see here. But it is a like very strong sexual energy and very strong sexual energy projection. He want to be with you. Sorry, I don't think like it's only sexual. Okay, it could be other things also, like just having a woman who's beautiful by him. Okay, he want that, and he's saying like, I just want to keep experiencing that. That's all. Yeah, desires no bound. Okay, no bound, no boundaries. बाजे एकदम ज्यादा. Within next 8 to 12 days. Okay, so I think I'm guessing that they're gonna tell him that by the beginning of February, or by the ending of ending of January. By the ending of January or by the beginning of February, he will be let go. But yeah, that will be the timing. I still see here that he's so oblivious about this. Like he really don't understand the damage he has done, or he don't really understand what he has done here. But it is something which is gonna suddenly hit him, and he will get a lot of a lot of like emotional shock here. But I see in next 8 to 12 days. Yeah, I see here that they did. Okay, and it could be a last Wednesday. Today is Thursday, so I feel like it's 8 days, 9 days. Okay, 9 days ago, I see here that they am having a conversation about it, and a direct conversation about it, not in front of anybody. It was a personal call, I guess. Like they discuss a few things about work, and it came out, and they discussed it. Okay, and did she finally understand it's hitting her right now? I feel like I don't know what she slow, okay, or is she kind of try to detach from situations, and she really try to just not focus towards them a lot, she feels like somebody who is always trying to take a easy way out. And I see here that she may have tried to take a easy way out by giving various reasons or whatever, but it did not work with Riri. I see here that she has given her the necessary reality check, okay, which was needed. But yeah, I see here that hey, they have had this conversation, okay. Riri has given a peace of mind here, okay, and I feel like I don't know how to say that. It's like, she realizes what she did wrong. See, she's no fool, okay? I feel like she's somebody who acts as a fool, acts somebody who just don't know what she has done here, okay? But she know deep down what she has done, but she's still like, okay, enlighten me, give me the information. I'm just somebody who don't really understand the gravity of it, and taking the, easy way out here. But yeah, I see here that they have had a conversation, and she was given a peace of mind. Yeah. He likes you, and he wanted to make a try. Okay, like he looks like somebody who's a loose character person. Okay, and you look like somebody who is attractive, okay, who is in her own world, who's doing her own thing, who's focusing on herself, and who's just minding her own business, okay, not any chaos in her life at all, and she's just doing whatever she need to do. And she's like a woman, like I feel like he's not satisfied in his love life, okay, or in his married life. And like when things get hard at the work, or sorry, at home, they start like trying to search for many options. And I see here that he was trying to have some entertainment like that, and he tried to pretend that he is very stable, he's really good, and he can like provide you with stability. But he liked you, he wanted to take a chance. What is the reason of it? Like, what is the motivator of this? He does not have the best family life right now, and that's why I see here that he tried this. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to offer you some stability, like just be that good person, like sweet person, who's very like caring, dad like energy, okay. He wanted to portray himself like that. But yeah, I think like he like you really, okay, and he's like, I need to find a one way to connect with her, so maybe this could be my way. Okay, so every day when I do this read, or whenever I do this read, I really get B's energy very strongly. I see his energy also right now. His thought process is like, very like he does not break the thought. Okay, like if he's thinking about you, he keep thinking about you. He keep trying to like, have it in a string kind of a energy. And I see him like that. I see him keep thinking about you. I see him keep feeling, or he keep wanting to engage himself with you. He's saying like, whenever we have connected together, or whenever we were being together, you showed me so much love, you showed me so much sweetness, you showed me so much like, lovey-dovey energies. I am really grateful for that. I'm really grateful that you have given me love, which I was needing in my life, which I was wanting to have in my life. Okay, so definitely a manifestation in his life is there, where he is wanting to get back with you and just experience that love again. He's saying like, I just want to experience that closeness, I want to experience that love, I want to experience that intimacy with you. Can I have that? Okay, I see here that he's saying like, I am ready to do whatever it takes. Okay, whatever it takes to for me to put some effort so that I can keep growing. Okay, or I can like, be I can we can grow as a couple, or this relationship can reach to a point where we are a married couple. Okay, wow, that's nice. So I see here that this is giving him a lot of motivation. He's saying whatever happened between both of us was very unfortunate. Things were difficult, things got difficult. She gave me love, but I was not being able to reciprocate that love. I'm sorry for that. I have a sincere thought that I want to work on this connection, and I want to work on this connection in a way so that we can create a marriage together. I see here that there are also like some prolonged energy. Okay. He is kind of like, thinking about you in a more prolonged kind of a way. Okay. I see here that there are some thoughts in him. Okay. There are thoughts in him that how he can, like, make you feel a little softened from whatever he has dealt with you, or from whatever energies he has connected with you. He's saying, like, all that I could experience in her energy is like she's kind of not showing any vulnerability. She have showed me some strength in, like, like, let's say that you blocked him, or you detached from him, or you decided to just mind your own business. I see here that all of these, okay, all of these are happening in a way that you are showing some strength. Okay, and he is kind of manifesting that you will feel softened, or you will feel soft towards him, or you will feel like, a little bit sweetness towards him. You will not hold any form of grudges in your heart for him. You will just let it go. So I see here that he has the intention of coming to meet you. Wow. In next 9 days. Okay, I see here that he's manifesting first. For 7 to 9 days he will manifest first, and then he will go ahead and plan that he want to meet you, want to spend some time with you, and want to come towards you to have a form of a meeting. Okay, or like, just he's saying, like, if she will accept me seeing her, or if she'll accept me being with her, that would be a wish fulfillment for me. I would just love that. Okay, I see here that there is another male. I'm not sure who this is. Okay, this could be your brother-in-law. This is not somebody who is known. This is a new person. So I don't know if this is the brother-in-law, or this is the guy you are talking about. Okay, so it could be any one of them, but I see here that a new male is there. He's a Cancer energy. Okay, somebody who has a lot of deep thinking. I feel like the guy from the church was very shallow, so I will not say this is guy from the church. This could be just like, this could be just the person we were just talking about. Okay, like your brother-in-law. But I see here that they do want to connect with you. Okay, they are saying, like, I have met a lot of people in my life, or I have seen a lot of people in my life, but I have not been able to see anybody like that, or anybody, I have not been able to connect with anybody like the way I have connected with Zazu. And he's like, in his fantasy world. Okay, he fantasizes a lot. He fantasizes about what he can have with you, what kind of engagement he can have with you, how he can release the past and start a new beginning. And he's saying, like, I just don't want any blockages this time. I just want to keep moving forward. How I can do that, I have no idea, but I hope that I'll be able to do it. So a lot of sincere thoughts in him. And he's saying, like, I feel like, this person is saying that I wanted to move on. Okay, or I wanted to not to think about her in this certain way. I wanted to let it go, but I was not being able to let it go. So I am really sad about it. He's saying, like, I have no other way than to pursue her because I can't detach. Okay, so that is there. Another energy I see here, that this could be about O. Okay, he is accepting. Okay, there is some acceptance in him, like a very emotionally heavy spread here. There is acceptance here that there have been a little bit blockages when he tried to connect with you, but he's saying, like, nothing is ending. Okay, like ending is a new beginning. Okay, he's saying, like, in next 8 days maybe I will go ahead and try to have a communication with her. I still am manifesting it. Okay, I'm manifesting it, I'm daydreaming about it, I'm thinking about it. And I see here that he want to show off a little bit. Okay, like show off not in an arrogant way, but he has a energy of, like, I'm gonna show off a little bit so that she will get charmed easily by me. So he really want to charm you by, like, spreading his feathers like a peacock. He's saying, like, I want to give her an idea that if we get into a relationship, then it's gonna be a dreamy relationship. Okay, or if we get into a relationship, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, so I see here that he want to project that energy onto you. He's hoping to have that initiation towards you. Oh my god, there were like three men. Zazu is like a men magnet right now. And that's beautiful. And I see here that he just want to show all his, like, good qualities. I feel like he is thinking about this relationship in a way. He's saying, like, I want to prove myself. I want to prove myself that I also can be a lover. I want to prove myself that I also can be a giver. And I hope I will be able to have that with Zazu. That is a intention I see in him. Okay. And yeah, I see here that he is hoping that you guys could connect in that way. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Sigma. Okay, Sigma, whenever you listen to your reading, this will be two questions. Because I cannot get both of these in one question. Okay, you have sent for four earlier, and this will be two questions: Virgo's feelings, and then second question, what I need to know. So you will save two questions. If you are in the chat, you can post it, or if you want to save it, just save it and later let me know. I see here that they are missing you from the past. Whatever experiences they have had with you in the past, I see here that they are thinking about that. Okay. They are thinking about what kind of experiences, like they are thinking about it a lot. If there was any situation where, due to a friendship, okay, or due to a third party, or due to any outside reasons, you guys had some complications, he's thinking about that. He's saying, like, she's saying, like, I don't want those to be ever happening between us. Okay, I feel like, if you both have had any troubles in the past, she is saying that it happened only due to some, emotional reasons. Okay, or the influence came from outside. Due to outside influence, we started to have complications. Due to outside influence, things got difficult between both of us, which I really did not wanted it to happen. I see here that this person is definitely wanting to manifest something good with you. They see you as their lovers and ten of cups. Okay, you are their ideal partner. Okay, you are their ideal person. Okay, you are their ideal lover. Okay, with somebody who they can have a lot of love from. They can reflect their energy. They can, like, they see you as somebody who is really loving, caring. Okay, or who can be very loving and caring, and they have a heightened possibility, like they have huge possibilities. They're saying that you look like somebody I want to do with. Okay, or I want to grow with, or I want to have a relationship with. Can I do that? Can I have that? Can I experience that? So that is a lot of energies, that is a lot of hope I see here that they have for you. They are very dreamy in their head. Okay, having, I will not say delusions. Okay, but definitely, thoughts of creating a very strong romantic bond with you is there. They really like you as a human, like you as a lover. But they are saying, like, it's unfortunate that if you guys ever had a problem together, she's saying it's very unfortunate that we have had this experience. I want it to just go away, and I hope that we will be able to create some intimacy together. Okay. What you need to know here, that be logical, don't repeat your learnings. Okay, as a human we all have our learnings together, or we all have our learnings in our life. So whatever you have had already, okay, or whatever lessons you have learned already, please don't repeat them. Okay, be satisfied with them. Okay, like, okay, accept them. Okay, move forward from them, but don't repeat those messages again. Okay, just stay satisfied with what you had, what you experienced, and now just keep moving on. Okay, that's all you need to know first. Now, and also be very logical. Okay, also be very logical. Right now, you will have experiences in your life where you may need to make a choice. Either you should be choosing love, or either you should be choosing logic. And it is very important that you do choose self love. Okay, when you are choosing love, the first thing you should love is as a person is you. So anything which is messing up with your own self love, or anything which is messing up your own energy, do not let it be in your life. Okay, do not let it be in your energy, do not let it be something which you are giving any importance to. Also, like, I see here that right now the time will be that you should, okay, you should go ahead and focus a lot on making your life, okay, very logical, making logical decisions. Okay, so that you do not get confused. Okay, or any form of confusion will not stress you out. Like, whatever decisions you are making, have clarity over those and then make those decisions. And I feel like any form of stress and anxiety can be solved by a lot. Okay, by good sleeping habits, or good habits of, like, just making yourself feel good. So just do that, take care of yourself, and whatever logical decisions you need to be making in your life, I feel like you can make that. And if somebody is showing you love, that's great, but also you need to yourself keep showing that love to you, so that you will keep growing in life, because that is the key. If you do something to prove others, or if you do something to just show to others, you will not be able to be successful. You will only be successful when you do things out of self love. So do that, and I see here that your energy is good. Just don't make a choice which you will regret later. Have a very conscious, okay, consciously, like, consciously, stay consciously alert, and then make your decisions. Okay, Sigma, if you're here, you can post your other two questions. I'll give it 15 seconds. If not, then we will save two questions. So, what you want to know here, that roof deal. So you want to know, will it happen, or any guidance you are getting from spirit, like that? It will work out for you, but you need to do it solo. This will open so many doors for you, this will open so many good things for you. I think you know that, so I don't need to repeat that. But sometimes it's very important that we keep remembering ourselves that how important something is. Okay, it is very important, so give all your good efforts into it. What is the guidance, or his specific guidance here is, don't let other people influence you. And by other people, I will say anything else. YouTube, me, anybody, whatever was your initial plan. Okay, think about your initial plan. What was your plan to do here? Stick to that plan. Okay, only because you are feeling nervous or you are feeling any form of energies or any form of emotions, you are listening to other people to change your plan, not a good idea. That's where the things may get a little stuck, or that's where the things may get a little complicated. So don't get your friends involved, don't get their guidance involved. Whatever was your initial plan, stick on it. Also show up. Okay, show up and give your good work. If you are done giving that good work, then do some prayers. Okay, and I feel like, you need to have that intention that I will, if I get this deal done, or if whenever I'm getting this thing done, I'll show up with a consistent effort. Like, what is consistent effort? For every day I'll give it 3 hours. Okay, not more than that, not less than that. I'll do whatever I can. And I also see here that this will be some, when you are making this deal, this will need your nerve. Okay, need your nerve to be very strong. Don't get nervous or don't share your details with others. Okay, staying silent and saying as less and as possible. Let's say that you are making this deal with others. So, like, let's say when you are having this communication with your client, listen to them more, and when it is necessary, then only speak. Okay, so do things in this way, in a more silent and observant kind of a way. It will work out for you. It is almost like, getting done. Okay, it is giving getting done energy. So just stick on the path which you have made already. Stay silent, keep doing your work, and consistent effort will give you whatever you are desiring here. General energies, I see here that you will get a lot of clarity about life. Okay, clarity about what ideas you should work on or what ideas you should ditch. I feel like, you sometimes have so many ideas coming happening around you that you don't know which one to choose, or you don't know which one should be best for you, or you don't know which one should be your best pick here. So I feel like, what is best here is to just, keep understanding that what can be cut off from your energy and what need your attention the most. So I see here that you will be able to get that clarity a lot recently. You will get to understand what is good and what is not good for you. I see here that right now you should also take care of your physical health. Okay, mental health is everything, great, lovely, but then again, physical health is also something which you should be taking care of. Okay, like, don't exert a lot of energies, preserve that energy so that you can keep working. Right now, financial abundance is gonna find you in next 10 days. You will have the best amount of money. We are just starting the year. Okay, we are just starting things, but then again, I feel like, when you are putting this good effort in your finances, it will grow and keep growing. And I see here that there are possibilities of travel towards you. It is a little distant. I don't know if it will happen right now or if it will happen a little later, but you have good traveling coming towards you, and that good traveling will also get you a lot of emotional happiness. Okay, it's like, I'm getting to travel, I don't need to spend huge amount of money. I can just spend normal amount of money, and I can still enjoy myself. I will just have fun. Okay, so that is something I see for you. I see emotional happiness happening due to different things. It could be a project, it could be a friend giving you a good news, it could be you having a spontaneous trip. It's like your heart is like going every direction, and wherever it's going, it's getting happiness. Okay, so I do see that energy for you. That is for Sigma. Thank you so much, Sigma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Dominique. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to read it. Oh God, his spirit guides need to give him a shake. He need to be shaken properly. Like wake up from the dreams, get a cold sweat. I don't know. Spirit should work on him. Yep. Like if he take 15 days to take actions on his spirit energy, then I don't know. He need to he need to just have a meeting or something with his friends or family or whatever. Anyways, I see it like not a bad energy. He's remembering the day you guys have met together. He's saying, like, when she was around me, when she was here, when she was talking to me, when we were together, it was a great energy. Okay, it was beautiful. It was beautiful that we could be able to get together, or we could be able to spend some time together, or we could be able to have some fun time together. It was good. Okay, I really liked the experience which I have got with her, and I'm grateful for that. He is still, like, trying to question it, or his energies are around you trying to understand if you have any other person, or he could be stalking you right now, asking around, stalking your social media, checking your comments just to know, or very strong focus on your content, like the content we share, like what she's posting. Okay, I want to know like what's going on with her. Okay, and I see here that he is asking those kind of questions, that what's going on, or what's happening, or like what you are doing, what you are up to, and if you are having any communication with any other men. Okay, so I see here that he kind of just want to know, spiritual, the answer is in spirit element. Men also have gifts from spirits. Okay, that is something we need to suck up as women. Okay, like we I think it should be limited to women only. Okay, because like they have muscle, we have intuition, like fair game. Okay, but yeah, then again, women also have muscle, so they also get a little intuition. So I think his intuition keep telling him that what if there is somebody else. I need to find out. So he is in that energy anyways, but he wanting to find out. That's your second message from him. And in terms of general in love, I feel like he is wanting to communicate with you. Okay, he could be planning to spend some time with you. He could be planning that he can be with you. I see that it's 3 days. Within 3 days, I see here that he's wanting to spend some time with you. He's hoping that you guys could meet together, you guys could have some fun together, you guys could engage with each other, and just experience some closeness. There is this another energy who's the Taurus or Capricorn. Why do I get a deja vu? I think I channeled a Taurus for you or somebody like that earlier. I see that Taurus in here, and he looks like, he's so invested in you. Look at him looking at you. He's saying, when you meet somebody or when you connect somebody and you're like, I want to be in my best behavior. Okay, I want to be the best for her. Okay, I want to invest more in her. But then again, I don't know if she will be here or not. Okay, so I see here that he is asking those questions, but he want to be invested more in this connection. Another energy, which is a new energy. Okay, in your general love, I see here that there are definitely some energies from a Scorpio. Okay, and I see here that there is a Scorpio person who may want to connect with you, who may want to spend some time with you, or who may want to just want to know like what you guys can have together. Okay, or what kind of connection you guys can have together, and what kind of closeness you guys can have together. I see here that he is hoping for that, and he is hoping for that energy. He's hoping that you guys could get so strongly together. Okay, that he will not be losing you. I don't know, it feels like somebody who is seeing you, or somebody who is watching you from afar, and they really like you, and like when you like somebody, you really want to hold on to them. Classic Scorpio energy, I see that. Okay, but this is a new love, and you will be receiving them most probably anytime within like next 7 days. Yeah. Uh, Not bad, but I feel like, there could be a third party also. I don't know, like a baby mama. Okay. I don't see him in an active relationship, but like it is very hard to let a ex go. Okay. When you have already created a relationship, it's very hard to let that relationship go. It takes time. Okay. It takes time, it takes energy, just to let a past person go. That is something you need to be remembering if you deal with him. Okay. Because sometimes, like if baby mama energy is here and she's kind of creating a chaos, and she always needs some help from him. I want you to show up for me, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. All of that bullshit. Okay, like who want that drama? Okay, nobody want that drama in their life. So I feel like, it may come like that. What is the guidance here from spirit? Like, be very logical. Okay, when you are dealing with this person, be very, very, very logical. Okay, be very strong, be very what is attractive to this, what is attractive to this person, that they need to chase you. Okay, and you need to enjoy this chasing. Okay, like tell him, probably. Okay, maybe we can get into a relationship if you can make me feel in a certain way, if you can get me this, you can get me that. Because he liked that chase. Okay, it is about what the other person will like, and giving them that continuously so that they keep feeling satisfied with us, and then think about the relationship happening. Okay, but don't get invested very soon in this person. I will tell you, stretch this type of flirting energy. Okay, and stretch this type of flirting energy as long as you can. Deal with him, he's not a bad guy. Okay, he looked like really chill, and he looked like really somebody who can be a provider. So never limit yourself. Okay, so just go ahead and stretch this time frame. Okay, when he is chasing you, when he is putting all his efforts into you, when he's buying you gifts, when you are having some fun, just stretch that time. Okay, and if he is old as is good enough to just do something grand and big, so that he can he's getting you a big ring. It's like, put a ring on my finger and then I'll think about it. And then he's just doing that, then maybe consider it. Okay, that's a love language of a Taurus. They will try to this is a love language of men. Okay, like I'm just the one who was repeating how mother nature created them. Whenever a guy want to impress you, they will spend money on you. That's like how mother created them. So just enjoy it, but they should be good enough. Okay, or they should be stable enough, or they should prove that they're not gonna bring you drama. Okay, even if there is a baby mama. Wow, that rhymed. Lovely. Then you can go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna take you seriously, but stretch it as long as you can. Yes. Am I? Yes. Oh God. It's like it happened once in 10 years that I could rhyme something. I'm like the worst rhymer of the universe, but you know. Okay, like there are two messages for you, four cards, two messages. Spirit is also kind of doing some math here. Anyways, two messages for you very strongly. You need to let go of other outside influences. Okay, it could be about your money, it could be about your business, it could be about your relationships. What up with today? I think I said this message to somebody else also. I have been like observing this, that the readings, okay, like 50% of the people will have similar type of readings, okay, and the other 50% will also have the same reading but in a different way. So I see here that your message is that you should not, okay, take other people and their guidance very seriously. Because like what happened with them, like let's say I tell you, put coconut oil in your hair, okay, but you have a problem with cough and cold. If you apply coconut oil in your head, maybe it works really great for me, but it will give you a cough and cold in half an hour and you will not even grow your hair properly. So should you go ahead and apply coconut oil? No. No outside, no outside counseling you should get, or any free counseling you should get, okay. Like I know, like women talk, I love to talk, okay, and we all give each other free remedies. Oh, do this and your cough will go away, do that, your this problem will go away. Don't take those, and don't take those, because that works for that person, okay, applies to YouTube or internet also. Don't take those messages. Only take the messages which personally come to you or which works for you personally. But do not let other people misguide you in taking the guidance which worked out for them but may not work out for you. Also, there is drama around you, okay. People are being a little dramatic, okay. Or let's say that there are two people who really you really love. Let's say that your aunt and your mother, okay, and they start fighting suddenly, and they may try to pull you into this, okay, or the chaos may try to drag you into this. What you will do, you will say that I want to go to sleep, okay, but your family member, okay, this is not something including you, okay, but this is definitely something which is happening around you, okay. Your close family members in next 7 days, they may have some drama and they might drag you, okay, and this could be starting with females, okay. That's all I get. But do I see that it's your mother's side from your father's side? That would be great, right? Don't actually. I feel like there is drama and you should, focus on yourself. Remember, when you are having this drama around you, that all of them are your family, and at some point you will need both, okay. So be a little diplomatic and tell them, I am a little sick, I can't partake in your chaos. Okay, that should be your approach. Anybody try to drag you into drama, you know what to say. You tell them that I don't want to be with you because I'm a little sick. Okay, I have a headache today. I'll go for a party later, so I can't talk to you right now. Okay, avoiding drama is the best way. Also, meet new people. Okay, meet new people does not need to be men, does not need to be women, anybody, human, okay. Socialize as much as you can. Spirit want you to know, and spirit is telling you shine bright, okay. That dress, okay, which you are keeping for a specific time, that hair you want to change, or that jewelry you want to wear, or that something you want to do, okay, but you are not doing it only because you feel limited in yourself, okay. Don't limit yourself. Go ahead, okay, pull that all out and be your best self. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your own company, and don't shy away from others are when others are giving you that, attention, because you deserve that, okay. You deserve that attention. So go ahead, shine bright, be the moon in the sky, be the full moon in the sky, and just get, suck up all that, okay, because you definitely deserve it and you should have it, okay. Because the people who should be having this type of, attention, and they choose to hide themselves, others will get it, okay. Literally, if you do not take your place, other people will try to snatch your place. So don't do that. Don't hide away. Be strong and be good to yourself. Be nice to yourself, and just show yourself, showcase yourself as much as you can. That is for Dominique. Dominique, I see you saved the fourth question. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No kidneys, we have just closed the list. Katie, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, you can. I will add you to the list, Kines. Were you wrong here? I feel like, no, you were not wrong. Okay. I feel like at some point you have tried to fix this, or whatever was possible from your side to fix this whole situation. You tried your best. Okay. And after that, I see here that, she was a little stagnant, or she was really not happy. Okay. She was really, like, not so open. Okay, to make things work out. So, like, I see here that it could be wrong of you if you would not have tried, but you have tried from your side. You have tried whatever you can do here to fix things. But she had an attitude about this, or she had an attitude about that she don't want to, okay, open her heart to any other possibilities than to just be angry, or then just to be stay complicated in here. So I don't see that this is your fault. It would be your fault if you would not have tried. No, not right now. What you should do here is to focus on healing. Okay, focus a lot on healing, and focus a lot on, taking care of yourself, and how you can make yourself feel good, how you can make yourself feel positive, how you can make yourself feel, like, you have all that good energies, like how whatever you can provide to yourself, so that you can feel good. Do that, and I feel like that should be your main focus. In terms of betrayal, I feel like, you should be taking care of your own money. For finances, if you're trying to borrow some money, or finances if you're trying to take some help, that might not work out a lot. So just if you are not taking any financial help from somebody, you're just fine. Just focus on that you are being self sufficient, and you're focusing on yourself and your own finances. So, like, do that. Otherwise, I don't see that there are anything. I see here that spirit is advising here that you should take care of yourself. Don't betray yourself. Do your own healing and feel good. Oh. As we have got earlier also, see, not everything will be perfect, okay? You need to find the adjustment with them, okay? Or you need to give them some time to get adjusted to you and to your everything, okay? So that is something, okay? That is something I see here, that you need to like have a more like a balanced approach to her. To avoid any form of fuck ups, it's good to have a more like a professional relationship with her, not to be too emotionally dependent, or not to be too too strict. Have a more compassionate, but then again also impose some rules here and then do it. But I don't see major fuck ups here, but I see here that it will need adjustments from your side and their side too. If you can figure out the adjustments here, yes, it will be good. But that adjustment part is something you should focus on a lot when she is starting to work here. The initial days will be important. If you can make the adjustment, things will just turn out right. But if will it be perfect, or will it be like, how to say that, it's like, it's not dreamy, okay? It's workable, but it's not dreamy. Okay, I don't see here that you should settle down. I think this was also a message you have got earlier. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm getting a deja vu. That's why I mentioned it. You should have some options. Okay, do some more interviews, talk to a few more people, or just try to choose from a few options, or don't settle down too soon. Okay, and once you find some satisfaction, and once you have a clear cut mindset, see, you having a like a cold feet right now, it's also an indication that there could have been something fucked up. Okay, so when you are as long as you are not 100% sure about something, I feel like it is best for you to keep looking. The moment you feel like, I'm 100% sure, I'm ready to go with this person, I have no more questions anymore, then you should only do this. Okay, as this is a big decision, also a lot of finances. But the spirit came out as something where it is giving you advice to keep looking for something better. Do some comparison into three people and then make your choice. So take more time, keep looking, and keep making a more like a logical decision here. Yeah, post a question. No, not she will not be. Like she that will be the that will be a challenge. Okay, I see that if you give her some time. Okay, let's say that a good old 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Okay, then yes, she will be able to go ahead and give you a good communication. But initially, she would be very homesick. Okay, she will think that what I can say and what I cannot say, I don't know. And she will be emotionally very disturbed or emotionally closed off, and she will not feel that this is her home or this is somewhere she belong. Okay, but with some good compassion or with some good communication, I see here that you will be able to figure things out with her. And if you give her some time, or later she will be giving you good communication, but not so soon. I see here that it may take overall 4 months for her to adjust completely. See nervousness in you. Okay, that you're very nervous, that you don't know what is going to happen, or how things will be, or what is going to turn out to be. Okay, that is something you need to take care of a little bit, and just see that how you can manage things needs management. Okay, and if you can do some good management here, I see here that you will be able to figure things out. It's not bad. The only thing which I see is troublesome is you mentally feeling very stressed out about everything. But if you can just set aside that mental situation, if you can, keep moving forward here with your search, with the people you are talking to. Okay, and just keep moving in the process, I see here that things will start becoming more stable and keep being figured out. But stagnancy is something which you should, really detach from. Don't let anything be stagnant. Don't let your thoughts also be stagnant. But I see here that you will be all right. There will be nervousness, but you will be all right. No, I don't. I don't see anyone is attacking you, Katie. You're fine. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zune, if you're here, please let me know. Zune. Thoughts of you, I see here that they want a little bit more sincerity from you. Yet, I see here that he is not sure how he can communicate with you, just overthinking. 6 months, I see here that you will have a wish fulfillment. You can get your dream job. I would say, like, put more stronger boundaries here and focus on yourself. क्या सोच रही हैं वो, दे आर नॉट श्योर दैट हाउ मच दे शुड ट्रस्ट यू, सो उनमें बहुत ट्रस्ट इश्यूज हैं. Feel about you, okay? I see here that they are not sure if they are ready to invest in this connection. A little bit slow investment from them. Need a little bit more enthusiasm to connect. Stalking you, very heartbroken that things are distant. Today's feelings, okay, they are wanting to gather more strength so that they could approach you more. Contact you in 6 to 8 days. Yes, वो आपसे बात करना चाहता है इसलिए अपलोड कर रहा है. करंट फीलिंग्स अभी थोड़ा-सा इमोशनली क्लोज़्ड ऑफ है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनली ओपन अप आपके साथ अभी नहीं करना चाह रहे हैं. Okay, so I see here that he's a little, like, suffering in his commitment part, trying to find stability in his commitment part. Think about you, they want to communicate with you more. थोड़ा-सा स्ट्रेस्ड हैं चीज़ों को लेके. Towards you, I see here that they think you are logical, but somehow emotionally you don't feel great about everybody. Loving, okay. I see here that he is starting to have an energy where he want to give you some wish fulfillment, or he want to approach you with some good wish fulfillment. He's saying, like, I just want to give you some love, I want to give you some positivity, and whatever I have not been able to give you in the past, okay, any form of sweetness, any form of wish fulfillment, anything you wanted from me, I was not being able to give that to you. I'm sorry about that, let me give that to you. And that is the type of energy I see in him. I see here that he has an energy where he's saying, like, let's let go of the past, let's let go of the emotions which are keeping us stuck, let's let go of any form of stagnancy, any form of hurt feelings, any form of bad conversations we have had. Let's just let it go and let's just have more closeness together. So a lot of energies, lot of intentions, lot of hopes, lot of desires of healing the past and keep moving forward. I see here that he's thinking about some communication which he can do here in order to, in order to just get more close to you. He's saying, like, I know due to some of my communication, I may have hurt you, or due to some of my communication, I may have made you feel bad, or I may have made you feel negative. I don't want to drag that communication anymore. I want things to be more slow. I want things to be healing between both of us. And I also want some things from the past to end and have a new cycle of love starting. He is kind of being in his true self right now. How he is a little like mature energy. He has emotionally, like, wanting to make you feel good, that kind of energy, and wanting to be more loving energy. I see here that he's channeling from that, but he's hopeful. Okay, he's hopeful that he will be able to do his best. Okay, he's hopeful that he will be able to find more stability in this connection, and he's hopeful that you guys will just not have the distance anymore. You guys will be able to be together soon. Wait for tonight, see how the energies feel. Okay, go with your feeling, go with your intuition here, very important. Okay, however you feel, it is the direct reflection of him and his energies. You should just listen to that. Okay, I see here that the best energy would be to let go of any form of mental stagnancy right now. Don't make yourself feel stuck, keep doing new things. Okay, bake a new cookie, try a new recipe, new things. Why I say this, I know like it's a it's more like significant. Okay, like when you are giving yourself new experiences, spirit and universe will also give you new experiences in terms of your manifestation. Is a great way of like breaking through from stagnancy. It's using your own creativity to create something new. That is something you can do passively. In terms of communication, I'll say give yourself 4 to 9 hours. Okay, and then see how you feel. Okay, do you feel good? Like, ask yourself, am I ready to go ahead and communicate with him again? Go ahead and communicate, start a communication. It's okay. Like the talk we had earlier, that you need to vibrate from his wife energy. Will you have any resistance if you're gonna go ahead and communicate from your side to him? No, you will not. So then go ahead and just have that conversation with him and just be chill with him. Okay, just go ahead and talk to him. Go ahead and initiate some communication to him. Go ahead and just have some good time with him. That will be enough for you to just keep feeling good and keep feeling positive in his energy. Just don't slow down here. Don't like let anything weigh heavy on you. Don't let any emotions weigh heavy on you. Okay, keep moving forward in life. And yeah, just go by the feeling. If you feel good about giving him a message or sending a message to him, do that. Text you, I see here that he's planning to. Okay, I don't know why he do a lot of big back and forth before he's initiating communication, but I do see that he is doing some emotional, like back and forth before he's showing up. Okay. Mm, I am trying to get the time frame. So I see here that any time from now till Sunday, okay, he may go ahead and communicate. So I'll not put a lot of pressure. Okay, I'll not put a lot of pressure in here that you should go ahead and text. If you can go ahead and like give him this time, okay, or if you can go ahead and feel good about yourself, if you can go ahead and just stay in your energy, then like just do that and just talk to him later. A little bit later, you can communicate with him. But yeah, I feel like he is planning to communicate with you. It can happen a little bit earlier also, but I see here that he has intentions of talking to you from now till Sunday. He's kind of like trying to ask a lot of questions about the content of that message. mm, so yeah, I feel like he could be a little delayed. What is he going to do? I see here that he is going to end some past cycles and start something new. Okay, he has intentions of like not being alone. He's saying like, in this connection, I just always keep being alone. Okay, I don't know why I do that, or I don't know why it keep happening with me. That I'm just being alone. I'm just being lonely. I just don't have her. I just don't have her with me. I don't have her near me, or I just don't have enough like enough experiences, or I don't have enough possibilities. Okay, so I see here that he is ready to break through that. Okay, he has intentions of breaking through that stagnancy, and he's saying like, I want to invest more in this connection and I want to grow more. That is something I see here that he will do. It will take 5 to 7 days for him to do that. Okay, um he has intentions of doing that. He's saying like, I also want to have some better communication. Okay, I want to have a better communication. I want to show up more. I want to also address some past issues. Okay. He's saying a few past issues have been, like, really complicating. A few past issues have been really damaging. So I do not want those past issues to just weigh heavy on this relationship. I want to keep moving forward with the communication, and I want to be good with you. And I see here that this is a repetitive card of world. He's saying, like, we have been going through a same cycle again and again. I have all the intentions and all the motivation to break the cycle and make things more continuous. It is just, going things, okay, going things round and round, but also just focusing more on the things which can benefit you well. Okay, I see here that he has intentions of doing that, but yeah, good energies in him to leave the past in the past, address some issues, and keep moving on. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No problem. It's all right. Let's see for you. It's your turn. Okay, I see here that he's saying, like, I want to have a better communication with Azune. Okay, I want to let her know about me better, or I want to let her know, like, what have happened, or I just want a more like a clarity kind of a communication with her. Okay, so that is the intention I see here that he is having. He's saying, like, she's good. Okay, she's good. She looks good. She looked like somebody who's very cheerful. She looked like somebody who's very pretty. She looked like somebody who is embarking on a journey to self development and taking care of herself and just living her best life. Okay, and I see here that he has attractions of that. He want to connect with you for that, but he himself do a lot of overthinking over the fact that are you gonna go ahead and connect with him, or are you gonna have more like a in-depth energy with him, or are you gonna, like, take him seriously, or are you gonna, I don't know how to say that, are you gonna be taking him more seriously with time? So he really asked that question, or he really has that question in his mind, that will you like it or will you not like it? At some point, will you stop investing in him, or will things just go sideways? Okay, so I see here that he has that fear, or sees that possibility. He's saying, like, I'm not sure that if I should invest more, or should I wait before we get to know each other more, or, like, then we take more steps in the future. But I see here that there are some energies here where he has very strong attraction towards you. He also could be having some seductive thoughts. Okay, like, I'm not sure that if you are like connecting with like that, but he definitely has a lot of intentions of that. He want to have that. But he's like, I just don't know if I'm gonna be rejected or I'm just gonna get some. Okay, so I see here that he has that question in his mind, but I see him being very attracted towards you, but a little fearful about investment, because he don't know that what will happen in long term. Michael Virgo, I see here that he is hoping that you guys can spend some great time together. Either you have already spent a great time together, or you have done it in the past, or he is hoping that for the future. Okay, or he has intentions of having that in the future. It's like, what I would desire or what I would love to have is to have a great time together in the future. To just to have a great time together in the future. That would be great. And he sees you as somebody who's fun. He sees you as somebody who's, like, good. He sees you as somebody who is, like, who can bring a lot of positivity. Okay, he who can bring a lot of good vibes and positive vibes in his energy. Although I see see here that he has some questions in his mind that, will you meet him? Okay. Or will you see him? Will you want to be with him? Will you want to show up to him? So I see here that he is more in that planning mode. He might not be, even if he has taken some direct actions, he's saying like, "Oh, I don't know the future. Okay. I don't know like how the future will move, but she's a great person. I like to spend the time with her." Or even if it is just communication, or whatever stage you both are in right now, he's seeing you and saying that she is attractive, she's fun. I would like to meet her again, okay, if she would. And I would like to plan something with her again if she would. Let's see how where it goes. So I will say good attraction and fun times. He has intentions of meeting you again or spending time with you. Okay, right now in your general energy, I see here that you could be having some good communication. Communication in terms of like, just talking, having a good conversation, or you could be socializing, or you could be getting some socialization coming towards you. It's not necessary that you need to participate, but if you participate, you'll feel good about it. Okay. So that type of a conversation, or that like let's say that you have a conversation with somebody at work, and you get to know a lot about how to do the work, or how you are doing the work, it's good or it's not good or whatever. Okay. So I feel like you're gonna have some good communication at work, and it will give you some good vibes. I see here that right now you may also get some options or opportunities to keep your finances stable. Okay. So let's say that if you are wanting to have another job, or if you want to have a more paying job, that could be coming towards you in next 5 to 7 days. Okay. So that is a good thing. I see here that you will be able to get. I see that you may suffer from not being able to give yourself a lot of self love. Okay. Like let's say that you are working, and then you also are like just helping somebody else. You are just always on the go go go. Okay. And like everybody wants some me time, and everybody want a little bit seclusion. You might not be able to have that. So that is there. And I see here that you may be able to build some trust in any of your relationships. Okay. It just does not need to be your romantic relationship. It could be your relationship with your mother, father, a brother, any form of family member you are wanting to, or it could be a new best friend who is coming towards you. So I see here that your personal relationships, okay, your personal relationships are getting better. Your personal relationships are getting more stability. Your personal relationships are growing into something where you are getting more satisfaction that yes, I have good people around me, and I have good things happening around me. It can also be in a love relationship. So take it however it resonates with you for your special relationships. How people are viewing you. Some people are viewing you as somebody who's very party, cheerful, very happening, okay, joyful, who knows no barrier, okay, like somebody who's very attractive, okay, have a good thing going on in their life, okay, things are great, things are things are moving forward, things are just happening, okay. I see here that some people are very attractive, very getting very attracted to the possibilities you are having. And there is this energy of some people are also seeing you just shining like a star, okay, like you seem like achieving a few things in your life, or you seem like achieving good possibilities in your life, you achieving good stability in your life. So that is something very good. I see here that people are giving you a lot of attention about. Some people want to know very curiously like what's happening in your life. So I feel like some people you may have ghosted, okay, and those people are wondering that what's happening. So let's say that it could be a past lover, or it could be a some past people are just wanting to know like what is happening in your life and what you are doing, what you are up to. Then there are some people who want to want to like get to communicate with you more. Okay, like they are curious people. I don't know if you are meeting some new people or not, but there are some curious people who want to get to know you better, and they may be also having better communication from you from any time from now till Monday. So I see here that there are some people also curious. Mostly it's very positive, like you're shining like a star, and like whoever you are directly communicating and directly in the energy circle right now, I see here that you are getting a lot of cheerful vibes from people, a lot of good attention from people. Somehow I see here that there are some people who are unnecessarily curious, and some people think that you have completely ghosted them. That is for Zunei. Thank you so much, Zunei, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for Whitney. Okay, that is gonna be the list for now. Okay. Yes, I'm reading your question. Happy for you. Very, very, very happy for you. Okay, so I see here that you definitely have some good energies. Okay, from him, he's saying that I want to be selfless for you. Okay, I want to do whatever you want from me. Okay, I want to give you whatever you want from me, or I want to just share with you whatever you want from me, and that is one of the highest. Okay, that is one of the strongest energies, here. Okay, that is one of the strongest energies here. I see here that there are definitely a lot of emotional intimacy was created last night, because the experiences you have had is like physical intimacy is also a reason of more bonding. Okay, and I see here that you have had that bonding with him, you have had that attachment with him, he felt that attachment with you, and you also felt that attachment to him. So that's definitely something which is a very close kind of energy. It's a very loving kind of energy I see from him. He's saying like, don't do this to me. Okay, I feel very connected. I feel like I want to keep loving you. I feel like, I want to keep coming towards you. I want to feel showing up to you. I see that that thing is here. Also, there are another energies of him wanting to let go of his all ego issues. He's saying ego issues are not good enough, ego issues are shitty if they are keeping me away from my darling. Okay, so let me fuck that out, let it go, let me just not give any mind to that, and let me go ahead and put more effort in this connection so that we can keep growing closer. So I see here that he has a very strong intention of that, to just keep getting close to you so that you guys could be able to grow together. I see here that his intention is to communicate more with you. He's saying like the time you both have spent with each other, it has brought a lot of stability for him. Okay, it gave him groundingness. It was not just, sexual intercourse for him, it also gave him the sweetness he was needing in his life to make himself feel satisfied, to make himself feel good, to make himself feel just positive. And I see here that he has that energy in himself where he can do it, or he can just, keep coming back to you, so that he will be able to keep receiving this good vibes. His intention is to communicate with you more. He's saying, like, after last night, if you stay away from me, I'll feel extremely lonely. Okay, and my intention is not to be lonely. My intention is not to stay away from each other. My intention is not to give ourselves that, okay, not to give ourselves that time where I'm just doing this, okay? Like, no, I see here that his intention is to show up better. His intention is to communicate with you more. His intention is to connect with you more. He's saying, like, I know, I just want to have that mindful energy where we are manifesting something good together and we are growing a relationship together, okay? I see here that he has intentions of growth. He has intentions of positivity. He has intentions where he will be able to become, okay, like somebody who is meeting you again. And he's saying, like, I'm so attracted towards you, I'm manifesting another meeting. Okay, he's saying, like, I can't hold back. Okay, I can't stay without you. I can't stay away from you. The only thing I want right now is just to show up to you, to be with you, emotionally connect with you, and just to stay, like, keep any distance away. Okay, or keep any energies away, keep any shitty energies away. I just want to show up more so that we can have some love, we can make some love, and we can connect better. He's saying, like, I will start missing you instantly. So don't you dare go away. No, the full moon will come first. Full moon is 1st of February, and V Day is obviously on 14th. Whitney is M4. You are next. You can start posting. Okay, see, he is not really excited about the day, okay? But I do see here that there could be some possibilities happening, okay, of you both connecting together. You both may be able to meet that day, okay? Do I see here that, like, he will be able to do a grand gesture on that day? No. But he will be able to meet and you guys can fuck. Okay, he's saying, like, that will make me happy. I feel like connecting with you always makes him feel happy, or connecting with you always makes him feel good, or connecting with you is always makes me feel positive. Okay, so I see here that he is gonna connect with you, show up to you. He definitely hate that day. He's saying, like, so I see here that he has this intention, or he has this intention to just, stay silent about the day, or stay silent about the Valentine's Day part. He's saying, like, this is just a normal day. I would like to meet you. I would like to spend some time with you. I would like to be with you, and I would love to, like, just have that good conversation with you and just enjoy together. Okay, I see here that he has that intention right now, and he's saying, like, later you guys can just, talk and spend some time. I don't see here that he will be mentioning a lot, but yes, there are some possibilities where you guys can meet together and spend some time together. I get two girl cards in reverse. Okay, he's not giving time to either of them. I see here that he will be focusing on you and this connection. I feel like he has a lot of energies where he feels stuck in his life, and I don't see here that he's giving any. Okay, so I do see him distant from them. But one thing I would like to say here, that he would do not really want to mention those things. Okay, I mentioned V Day. He's saying, like, we can just meet together and spend some time. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much for being here, Whitney. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's see for Rachel. This is his non-committal. Yeah, yeah, I read whatever he has texted you. The whole spread is before, the whole spread is depending on that message, whatever he has sent you. Okay. So, yeah, absolutely. Anyways, I'm making us a 16 card spread for you, which is four questions. Okay. And try to give you the clarity or whatever, why ever he is saying these kind of things. Okay. I see in his energy, this is his commitment issue. Okay. Or this is his thoughts of not being able to have a commitment or not being able to be in a relationship together. And I see here that he is been understanding or this is his thought. Okay, that he understand that you want to be in a connection or you want to date in a way that you want a committed relationship with time. He is saying I cannot do that right now. Okay, I have huge commitment issues, I have huge commitment situations, I am going through transformations in my life where I am taking care of my mental health, I am taking care of my emotions, I'm taking care of myself. So if I am investing into something else or if I am trying to be with somebody else, obviously you deserve more attention from me, but I cannot give that to you. I am not the right person to give that to you, or maybe even I am the right person to give all that attention to you. I am not in the right mental state to give that. Okay, like there are, he's saying like there are a lot of things which take from my energy. There are my kids, there is my job, there are a few things, and I'm not ready for a committed relationship. That is the first thing I get from him, that he's saying things directly. I don't want to or I cannot be in a committed relationship. You know, like committed relationship come with a lot of things. Okay, like you need to be accountable to that person, you need to take them on dates, you need to be serious with them, you need to do a lot of actions to keep a relationship running. He's saying I cannot do that right now, my life does not allow me to be in a committed relationship. Although I see here that he is giving you a choice through this text. Okay, um, I'll try to see that in the spread. Okay, let's make the spread first. He's saying like, like right now he's saying, I like the way you are. Okay, or like I like whatever connection we have got together, or I like the time we have spent with each other. But he's saying like, I cannot give you that importance in my life. Okay, I cannot give you importance in my life. I see here that why he is telling all this to you, because he may have understood that you have expectations from him for the past few days or past few weeks or whatever time you both have spent with each other for the past few weeks. He have understood that you need a lot of importance from him, or you wanted to have some importance from him, or you wanted consistent effort from him. He is telling you this right now because he have made some decisions in the near past that he cannot give you consistent actions. And that's why I see here that he is kind of backing down, because he's saying like, I'm not good enough to start taking those actions towards you. He's saying like, I don't want to drag this on you, or I don't want you to, like, keep suffering with me. Like sometimes like sometimes there are people who will keep the other person stuck in their life, or who will keep the other person just stagnant in their life, only because they want entertainment, or even though they are non-committal, they want other people just to be around. He's saying like, I don't want to be that selfish person. You definitely have your own life, you definitely have your own possibilities, you have shown some vulnerability to me, you have shared some of your emotions to me. So I will just let you know that I cannot do that. He's saying like, open for casual relationships, casual hookups, or casual more friendships. He's saying like, this relationship started from there, I am more happy with that. Okay, I am more happy in casually dating or casually spending some time together as friends. You see that that indication is also there. But he's saying like serious dating, this is something I am not ready right now. I am not emotionally good enough to do that. I'm sorry for that. If you want to walk away, I'm giving you that, like, giving you that opportunity to just walk away from me. But this is my truth and my reality. I get cold feet or I get nervousness to think about in a committed relationship. Or like, I understand that you want consistent actions from me, as you have asked about drama. He's saying like a consistent effort, giving a consistent effort is something I cannot do. And like, if I can't do that, you may have gotten angry or got into some argument at some point. He's calling that drama. And he's saying like, I just can't do that right now, and that's why he's backing down. Is that your next question, Rachel? Okay, that's what I was asking. No, not yet. Okay, not yet. He's not dating any other person, but he have given himself a reality check. Okay, he has given himself a reality check that I am not good enough to start taking any relationship seriously. This is about him being personally. Okay, him being personal. So he's having this. Okay, he's having this ego death in himself that even if I tried to grow a relationship for me, I am not being able to do that right now. I do not see it him having it right now, or I don't see him actively dating anybody, but maybe in the future, but I'm not getting it for the current energy. He's not sure about it, but I see here that in next 6 days he may go ahead and show up to you. Okay, he may go ahead and show up to you. He may go ahead and decide to see you, but he has not made a decision yet. He's saying like, we will discuss. Okay, like if you are ready for a casual relationship, or if you are ready to, like, just have more like a casual approach to this relationship, then yes, why not? We can meet together and spend some time together. But I feel like his thing is like really stuck at this commitment point and he's not ready for it. But I don't think like this is over. You need to give him 6 to 10 days. I see here that in next 6 to 10 days he may be wanting to spend some time with you, but I don't see a complete ending here. Yeah, I feel like, he had some overthinking session in the night. That could be the motivator of it. Okay. But I don't see here that he is completely ending it. I feel like he had some ego death, or like, he went through a overthinking session that could be motivating him. But I hope that he will be able to come out of it. Change his mind about what? Like committed relationship? I feel like that is something very soon to say. Okay. Very soon to say. If you want to make a spread on that, I can do that. But I feel like, it definitely gonna take him some time. I think we have had some talks about his commitment issues. I think there was also a talk about his commitment issue last night, and then you asked, like if he's gonna be giving you sooner commitment, if you go ahead and make him chase you and show him that you have other men chasing you. Okay, so I think it was already there last night's read. Not so soon. You have to give him 9 to 10 days. Okay. If you guys can casually date, or if you guys keep seeing each other for 9 to 10 days, okay, then yes, I see here that there are some possibilities that with positivity, okay, what he is looking for. Okay, what he is looking for right now is like positivity and good vibes. Okay, and if you guys can share that with each other, okay, if you guys can experience that with each other, I see here that you will be able to, okay, you will be able to have some good vibes together, and you will be able to grow some things together. But you need to, give him 9 days at least to change his mind about this. But overall, it will take some time. It's too soon to say, Rachel. Okay, I'll take that as your eighth question. Will Jeff want to see me this week? No, I don't see that. He may be seeing you this week. He may be taking some time till the beginning of next week or till later next week. I feel like he is feeling really stagnant in his life, and like whatever is going on in his life, like financial instability or him not feeling so good with his own mental health, is gonna keep him stuck for some more time. But no, I don't see here that he will be able to meet you this week. Maybe later, next week, in either in the beginning of next week or mid next week, you both can have a meeting. As earlier spread, we also got 9 days, so I will say like 9 days is also applicable here, but I don't see it for this weekend. Okay, then I feel like there are a lot of things which can change with free will. Okay, if you can have a good conversation with him, okay, and that definitely will change his mind. I see here that he may have not have a decision right now, so I will definitely say that it may take some time for him to make the decision. But just communicate with him, and maybe that will give both of you a better opportunity. No, what I saw here that he definitely have some stagnancy in his life, and it's not feeling good. Okay, it's like it could be depression. Like how depression tell you to just stay alone and just not meet anybody or not see anybody, and just to stay stuck in your own life, and that is that. Okay, but no, I don't see here that he has plans, but he is definitely confused that if he want to at least even go out or socialize, because his depression will be pushing him. That is for Rachel. Rachel, that was the first part of your donation which you sent earlier. Okay, and let's wait a little bit and let's do for the others. Oh, Whitney is done, and then we'll do for you again. Okay. So what you are asking here, like you want guidance to how to, like, rest your agitation. Rest your agitation here is to acceptance, okay, and that comes with, okay, that comes with some mental clarity. Like there is a meditation, okay, to focus on your heart chakra, and there's this classic meditation which can which can be described like 6 seconds. You take breath in, okay, you hold it in your heart chakra for 6 seconds and let it go, okay. This is a meditative technique. You can lie down, you can take some deep breaths and like do it at least 6 times, and that will calm you down, okay. That is what I see here, and I feel like you're feeling very unlucky, okay. But one bad day is not going to define anything in your life, or one bad day is not going to define a lot of shit in your life. You have some good opportunities coming towards you. You have some good opportunities getting in your life, or you have some good opportunities where you do not need to feel very alone, okay. So the best thing here is to talk about it. You're talking with me, that's great. If you can talk with some people who are around you, okay, who are around you, who are talking to you, who are communicating with you, you can also do that, okay. So I feel like you can have that energy, you can have that good vibe energy, you can have that good communication energy. Just don't sit with this energy. Agitation will only grow, okay, if you just keep keep things take stagnant, okay. So don't let the water be stagnant, keep moving, go for a walk, do some deep breathing, and calm down a little bit, and I feel like it will calm down and it will wear you off, okay. Like it will all wear off from your body. You do not need to carry this. Yes, it was a bad day, have a acceptance, and then also say affirmation that I take my energy back from everybody wherever I got it invested into, okay. So do that, snatch that power back, and I see here that you will feel good. Do the meditation and do some walking, even if it is in the room, and you'll feel good. Okay, so rest of the January, I feel like this is the time where you need to just let go of some bad emotional communication. Okay, you may be also needing to take care of your health, cough, cold. Okay, like anything where your body heat is getting low. Okay, so body heat low होने से क्या क्या होता है? Cough, cold. Okay, or like let's say digestion could be weak. Okay, so these kind of things you need to take care. Add some digestive herbs or whatever you need to have something good. Also take care of your legs, चोट ना लग जाए या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा आप जल्दबाजी में कुछ ये ना हो जाए. So take care of your physical health. That is the first thing you should focus on. Also, like if somebody have told you hurtful things in the past, okay, it is very important for you to forgive them at this point, okay. Like बहुत देर तक उसको लेके hold on करके हमारा ही वो होगा. So वो जो एक्शन था उनका, वो आपको इस वक्त माफ करना होगा और आगे उसके लिए बढ़ते रहना होगा. तो उसकी वजह से यू विल हैव सो मच पॉजिटिविटी इन योर लाइफ. इट विल फील लाइक थिंग्स आर healing and soothing for you. Right now you may have some emotional dissatisfaction due to your sister or your mother, okay. Like ऐसा आपको लगेगा कि they are just doing the selfish things, they are not understanding you, or they are not understanding what you are trying to let them know, okay. So the best thing right now is to not get a lot of indulgence into them, or not get a lot of indulgence in their relationship, okay. So just have a little bit distance from any motherly figure in your life, so that you do not get yourself emotionally damaged. It is very crucial for you right now. Keep your also water intake high, okay. Like water intake high, water, like keep purified water with you. So just don't let your body also get too much heightened, or anything, like don't put anything in your body which can like make you feel um make you feel limited or emotionally dependent on the other people, okay. It may not give you great results. Have more like a calm, cool approach in life right now. Just don't react to a lot of things, and I see here that you will have a good January. Just take care of yourself, your own priority, and keep focusing on how you can keep growing your life in the best way. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kenise, let me know if you're here and post your question. Okay, Nicole, let me know if you're here. Nicole, if you're here, post your question. फीलिंग्स ओके अभी थोड़ा सा इग्नोरेंट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग है डिस्टेंट फीलिंग है अभी बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं है उनकी तरफ से यस प्लीज पोस्ट feelings for you I see here that they are a little detached and kind of like thinking about everything very logically conference yes I see that yes next in your life I see here that you will start a new love relationship very soon romantic conversation maybe in next 4 days ouch वो चाहते हैं लॉन्ग टर्म कमिटमेंट बस अभी बहुत सारी चीज़ों की वजह से वो आपके साथ नहीं कर पा रहे हैं Okay, this is gonna be for Raven. What he want, I feel like he is not ready for a committed relationship. I'm gonna be very direct with you, okay? But does he want to keep connecting with you, or does he want to be close to you, or does he want to keep coming towards you? Absolutely yes. Okay, and I see here that is his intention. I feel like whenever he is with you or whenever he is connecting with you, it gives him a lot of happiness and it gives him a lot of positivity. You yourself, okay, you yourself always just talk to him so cheerfully. He's saying like just being away from you does not make me feel good, so whenever I can, however I can, I would just love to be around you as much as I can, and this good communication always brings me hope. And he's saying like what we have right now is fulfilling for me, okay? What I have with you right now, it's good to me, or what you have with me right now gives me peace, okay? And peace is a very good motivator, like peace is something which a lot of people just want to hold on to. And I see here that he really want to hold on to that peace and positivity. He's saying like I just want to keep moving forward like this, okay? Am I ready for a complete commitment just right now? Maybe not, but am I open to those situations and I'm open to those possibilities? Yes, I am. And I hope that I'll be able to create that with you in the near future. I hope that I'll be able to create that with you just in the right time, in the right moment. And I hope that we will keep having those moments. So does he what does he want from you? I see here that he want to keep continuing the connection as it is right now. He's saying like we can take some time, we can have some time, we can wait for some time and then see like what can be happening. He's not ready for commitment yet, but he is very connected to you, so he's saying like let's just give it more time and see what we can have. He's saying like if till April, okay, we keep connecting together, or if till April we keep coming together, then yes, I would love to go ahead and be with you in a committed relationship, but let's just take some time and then connect more. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question, Rachel. Yes, Agabe. Very good match. Please don't post multiple times. Today, I see here that there could be a delayed communication from him coming towards you. Message is not to freak out too soon or not to let go of hope. Good things will keep coming towards you. Right now, he is thinking about the conversation you both have had. I see here that he liked it, okay, or he liked the way you both have had this conversation with, or he liked the way you both have had this, the way you both have connected. But he's saying, like, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure about anything. I'm not sure about what we can have together. He is saying, like, my troubles are very big. Okay, my troubles are really deep. My troubles are something which I cannot be able to communicate with you properly. Okay, so then there are a lot of, thoughts in him that how he can be better. What he's thinking about you, he is sad that he needed to do this. Okay, or he's sad that you guys kind of had a not so good conversation earlier through the text. But he's saying, like, I am also looking forward to, I'm open to good things and I'm open to positive things. He's saying, like, I cannot promise you anything right now. In his thoughts, he's saying, like, yes, I'm thinking about the things you have told me. I'm thinking about those things in a positive way, and let's see. Okay, I need a little bit more time. That's what he's saying. I need a little bit more time to make up my mind about this connection, or about meeting you, about spending some time with you. After taking some time, maybe yes, I would say yes, but I see here that he's considering things. Yeah, yeah, I see here that he liked that. Yeah. Okay, what is he going through? I see here that definitely major financial losses in his business. And even after putting a lot of effort in his finances, he's not been able to get any financial, desires, or he's not getting a financial success here. Okay, that is a huge issue I see here that he's having. Another issue I see here that he may have been also having some bad conversation. Okay, or may have had a fight with his friends or fight with any of his business colleagues. Okay, and they may have backstabbed him. Okay, a lot of people he was working with, a lot of people he had worked with. I feel like he this is due to, major trust issues. Okay, this have happened due to some major trust issues which have happened with him, and people have backstabbed him, and people have made him think like really bad for trusting him. Okay, so this is due to, any of your sorry, any of his financial associates or any business associates backstabbing him, and he losing some work and some finances. And there could also be a few things, in terms of his family, or like he already have a lot of trust issues going on in himself due to his past experiences. So these are only just adding. Right now, I see here that he is not been able to, just find that thought. Okay. He's saying, like, I'm so occupied with my own stress. I'm so occupied with my own stressful reality. I'm so occupied with the things which is happening in my life. I'm not been able to think like that. I see here that this is the fear which will come to him a little later today, or when he will, sit alone, or let's say that, when he is in the night overthinking, or in the night when he can't sleep, the overthinking part will come then. But right now, I see here that his stress in the other, stress in the other parts of his life is more dominant here. He's not thinking about it right now, but it will come to him later today. Rachel, you have one more. I don't see your question. Okay. Okay, I see here that he's saying like I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure about it. I'm not making a decision about it just yet. Okay, so I see here that he's feeling very stuck. Okay, if we talk about it in the near future, or if we talk about it maybe by next week, I see here that he's open to at least see you, be with you, or communicate with you. Is he deciding to date other women? Not yet. Okay, he has not made a decision like that he want to date other women. And he's saying like I'm very conflicted about the whole dating situation. Like I'm not sure about dating anybody right now. I feel like I just need to stay with myself. I need to focus on myself a little bit more in the current situation. So that is his prime focus. Okay, that is his prime focus, to make himself feel healed better, or just making himself more stable. I don't see here that he's dating anybody else, at least right now, but maybe in the future he will open up. But towards you, I see here that he has intentions of seeing you in next 6 to 7 days and maybe work on things. Okay, but he's very confused, and he has not been able to make a decision just yet. So you need to wait for 5 to 6 days for him to make this decision. After that, yes, see here that there are possibilities of wanting to see you. I feel like yes, I think I gave you the answer in the earlier spread. Yes, he will start feeling that fear just later today. Yeah, he could be. He could be just having a moment. Yeah. I feel like he would need some time. Okay. He just need some time alone. Like you just asked here, that is he fearful that you may see other guys? I answered that earlier. You can rewind a little and check. He will later have the fear. Yeah. I'm just answering your question that he's not fearful. I may see the other guys right now. He's not processing that fear. He may have the fear later today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope this sorts out in your favor. Healing, healing. Please go ahead and post your question. Healing. He's thinking about it, and he see you as a very good candidate. He's giving it a good think. Thoughts for you, want to connect with you, want to rejuvenate past experiences. Right now, not so great, not very invested. See here that he is more focusing on his life. Okay, post it. Really don't want commitment. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like right now what's going on with him, he's saying like I don't want to do a lot of investment from my side. Okay, like sometimes people just don't want to open up at all, and I do see that energy in him where he don't really open up at all. He's saying like if I do connect with in this relationship, it also comes with a lot of like responsibilities. Every relationship is a responsibility, and he's saying like I'm not ready to take those responsibilities right now. I want to be more free, I want to be more chill, and I want to stay in a more like a chill kind of a way. And that is the reason I see here that he's kind of being distant right now and not focusing a lot on not focusing a lot on communicating with you. Okay. I feel like, he's saying like, I know that you could be sad. Okay, I know that this is feeling a little sad from your side, but you'd also have to understand me, or you also have to just understand that I'm not ready for it. Like, sometimes people are just not ready for relationships, and I see that in him, that he's not ready for that relationship right now. He's saying like, if we talk, if we communicate, if anything happens between both of us, then, like, we will have strings attached. Okay, like, our hearts will get attached, our hearts will, like, get hooked onto, our hearts will just become more, like, more closer. Okay, more closer, as much as we can. And I don't think like I'm ready for that. Okay, so that's why he is kind of like, putting himself a little distant from you. I will say like both. Okay, like, everybody who's scared, they can like take some responsibility and start working on shit that will definitely help them. Okay, always to get out of their asshole energy. But I feel like right now he is somebody who's very stagnant. Okay, who really don't want to put a lot of efforts. If he can put some effort, he can be a better version of himself. That's always a truth. But then again, he is just not ready to put that effort, and that's kind of making him the asshole here. Okay, he know that what he need to do, but he is not taking the actions. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Kines, you can go ahead and post, Kines. Yeah, a little bit. Also for the kid. This Friday, I see financial abundance for you. It's growing. अच्छा रहेगा, बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, बहुत इंजॉय करोगे आप. In your general energy, the first thing I see for you is some communication coming towards you from your person's side. Okay, a good communication, a positive communication. I see here that even though when you are having the conversation, he may be initially be a little closed off. Okay, like how closed off energies are. Okay, how closed off things are. It's like he's a little closed off, and he's not like, emotionally completely open to, like, expressing things. So that could be an energy I see here that you may initially get. But like, once you go ahead and talk to him, once you go ahead and have the conversation with him, he will be, whoever you are dealing right now. Okay, currently I would say like both could be coming towards you. If you have two people, if you have if you have a husband, and then he could be the one who is initiating communication, and I see here that you may be having some, like, communication with him, but he may be a little emotionally stuck and not very emotionally open to you, or not very emotionally expressive towards you. Okay, the other person who you are mentioning here, Glenn, I see here that he may be more open to love, or he may be open to more good vibes, or he may be open to more romance. Okay, so I see here that he may be talking to you anytime by Friday, and that conversation could be very loving, or that conversation could come with some good positivity. So that is something I see here that is there. Right now you need a little bit money management. Okay, your household needs some extra money, or your household or your reality need you to have better energies, or your household or your energies may need you to take care of yourself. Like somehow, I don't know how to say that. Like, let's say that you have a certain amount of money. Let's say that you have $1,000, and you need to go ahead and just make a good decision where to spend that dollars, because like sometimes we just need more money management for ourselves. And I see here that your energies are needing in need of that. And I also see here that you may be able to also work through any hardships. Like, let's say that there are some hard conversations, or sometimes families need some hard conversations, or the people around you need to have understand the boundaries. So you need to work a little bit more in terms of making those boundaries stronger when you are dealing with the people. Okay, I see here that you will be able to make a lot of good decisions in terms of love. Okay, you can look forward to your love life and be happy with it. Okay, you can look forward to your love life and just feel good about it. I see here that in your love life you will be able to have romance, you will be able to spend some time. And this is something I see could be happening. Okay, could be happening with the person Glenn here, that you both are meeting in next 2 days, and you both are spending the time together, you are both engaging together, you both are just engaging in more like a lovey-dovey energy together. And I see here that you both are manifesting to come together to have a good relationship. So I see here that is a energy I see in him. Okay, even though he is being with you, even though you both are connecting together and there is romance, but I still see some stagnancy in him in terms of commitment. So I feel in the near future, or for the next 6 weeks, you may need to have a little bit better conversation in him, or better conversation with him in terms of creating commitment, because he has a tendency of not taking a lot of responsibilities. Okay, so he's somebody who always want to run away from responsibilities, so you guys need the clarity. Okay, no, I do not see that right now in the spread. I don't see that, but I see here that he really don't want to take a responsibility also in the relationship. If you have kids, or if you have young family members for yourself, I feel like they need a little bit more restrictions or discipline also. Like sometimes kids become really chaotic, or they just don't want to work things out. Like it's like they need to be more understanding with each other. Okay, or they need to be more understanding in the relationships. They need to be more understanding to connect with each other. So I see here that that is something which you may be able to find a solution of. Like, let's say that you make 2 3 of your kids come together and sit together and have a good conversation, and just let them know what they should be doing or how they should be behaving. I see here that a good conversation. Okay, you'll find a way. Okay, so just think about it, or God will always give you a way. So pray over it or think about it, you will find a way. Okay, and right now you as a person also need more boundaries, and next 7 days you will be able to create it, because you cannot always be so overstimulated and keep working as a mom, or keep doing things as a mom, keep making things work out as a mom, because it's always okay, it's always not the best energies for you to just keep experiencing so much overstimulation. So I see here that you may be able to also take care of yourself for some time, and have some me time, so that you can feel good, you can feel better, and you can express yourself better in a more feminine way. And in the near future you will also receive some good luck, so that you can earn some better money or better financial stability. That is what I get for you, Kenise. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you, Kenise, for letting me know that. Okay, so colleagues did not work out, okay, or whatever project he was working on, it did not work out for him, and his own colleagues either backstabbed him or either stopped working with him. Okay, any of this, pick any of this, and I see here that he may have invested some amount of money or a good amount of money into something, and I see him losing it. So either it could be about a car, it could be about a vehicle, it could be like a big purchase. Okay, some form of a big purchase did not work out for him, and he's saying, like, that is shit. Okay, that is kind of shit, and that is something like I have no control over. So basically I feel like he may have had some fluid cash. Okay, and he took that fluid cash, okay, to, like, just to put into something. Okay, and he thought that something will turn out to be in his favor in long term, and somehow I feel like, he has got a bad news that whatever the deal was. Okay, um whatever the deal was, it may have not worked out, and he needed to lose some money. Okay, and that loss of money is kind of like, putting him into a huge shock, and that's why he's behaving like this. But yeah, I see here this is financial loss, and whoever he was working with, it does not need to be his work colleague. Okay, it could be anybody he was trying to work things with. They backstabbed him, and I do see him feeling depressed about that. It could be, okay. It could be the flat, or it could be some fluid money invested into something, and that did not work out in his favor. Yeah, anybody he is working with, and he gives them a good amount of money, and they backstabbed him. Okay, that is for K-Bon. Thank you so much, K-Bon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whatever you have said, the first thing, he's accepting that it's true. Okay, he's just accepting that it is something, a huge truth. Okay, it is completely like true, like, whatever you felt about him, or whatever you, like, had about him, whatever you emotionally felt about him, you just went ahead and said all of that directly. Okay, all of that directly, you have just said that. And also, like, he also saw some ways of working things out. Okay, like, what would be the future energy, how you can work things out, how can things turn into something good, or how things can turn into something better, how things can turn into something stable and beautiful. So it was a balance. Okay, it was a balance of addressing a few issues from the past. It was a balance of few issues being addressed from the like, just some past energies. And I see here that he is also deciding to, like, you have also given him a way to work things out in the near future. So it's like more like getting him some clarity. Let's say that he want to have a relationship with you in the future. He know now that what he want to do, or what he should be doing in order to get that wish fulfillment. So it's more like just having more understanding when he is dealing with you. And it's like, you are being very direct. Okay, you may have called him out, or you just expressed yourself in a very direct way. That's his thought. He does not have the clarity. The first thing he want for himself, okay, first he need to be fixed by himself. So the first thing he want to have for himself is just more clarity in his own life and just more stability. And then he want to like let go of the hurt you both have experienced together. He's saying like, I'm open to keep creating some building blocks of the relationship, keep creating some closeness in the relationship, keep creating some stability in the relationship, and have some good conversation in the relationship. Okay, so that is a very sincere thought. Okay, that is a very 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 sincere thought in him, that he want to build the relationship slowly and steadily, but 75% of the spread is filled with his own confusion. So what he want with you is closeness and building the connection, but what he also know that he need to fix himself first in order to have that with you. So first he need to do the self work and then come towards you. Right now, I see him being silent. Okay, but after the first 2 weeks of February, I see here that there could be communication. Okay, there could be communication. He may reach out, or he may reach out to you directly. He may reach out to you for some form of communication here, or he may reach out more. Okay, I see here that even though he is reaching out, and even though I see here that you may be able to make some plans here, or you may be able to make some plans about how you guys can create some commitment together. I see here that he has that intention. Okay, he has that intention where he cannot, like, cannot completely give you commitment. So I do see communication from him. There could be a possibility of a meeting by 21st of February, but I see here that he's still not sure about commitment here. He likes you, okay. Even though I see here that he likes you, I would like love to give you some clarity here. He has other options, okay. So he's saying like, the conversations I have had with her, or the communication I have had with her, it's fine, it's good, it's creative. Okay, she talked to me well, or she communicate with me well, and I have the attraction for her. But he also has some other options in his love life, and he's saying like, I feel seduced. Okay, I feel sexually very attracted. So what I want here, that I would love to go ahead and sleep with her. I would love to go ahead and have some fun with her, but am I ready for something serious? I don't know, because I have other options too. Okay, so he has attraction. Okay, he has intentions of pursuing you. I see that anytime by next Wednesday, or anytime after next Wednesday, he has intentions of approaching you for something, and he's hoping that you guys can have some good connection together, but has huge attraction and also have some seduction in mind, hoping that if you guys can have an opportunity, okay, then you guys can explore things. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Rachel, please post your question. Hiding from you, I see here that he is very self-focused and a little selfish. रियल है नो, कम बता रहे, मतलब ज्यादा बता रहे हैं, उससे कम है. Wish fulfillment, don't stay stressed, ठीक है, and do the rituals. Whatever ritual you are doing, keep doing it. Good actions, I see here that there are thoughts of communication, hoping to talk to you. Good thoughts, okay? Like some healing thoughts are there. I see here that he is kind of feeling blocked. He's saying that, wherever I am, I'm happy there, so I don't know if I'm ready for actions. Current feelings, I see here that he has intentions of growing this relationship and get closer. Current feelings, I see here that he has intentions of good communication with you and reaching out with you. No, not right now. I see here that they are kind of feeling stuck. क्या चल रहा है वो थोड़ा अभी blocked है. They don't know how to communicate. Rachel, give me one moment, okay? I see here abundant life. You will have abundant life. At the bar yesterday trying to get attention. He was thinking about me. So if he trying to seek other new woman. I don't understand the first question. So what is the first question? Please can you clarify? So he was at a bar and trying to get some attention from other women. I understand that part, but like what is the what should I check from the first question? That is something I would like to have some clarity. Okay, I see him being out, but it could be a early dinner or it could be a cafe or a restaurant or something like that. But I don't see a bar. Okay, I see here that he stayed in for the night. Bar is more like casual outing. Okay, or casual outing or casual meeting or spending some time with his friends or family and just having a chill conversation. Okay, but I don't see here that he stayed long there. I see here that he may have came back. Okay, or he may have just stayed for some time and then he decided around 8 p.m. that I just want to go back to home. I have a headache and I want to go to sleep. Okay, I do see here that he was with his colleagues or his boyfriends, sorry, like male friends. Okay, so male friends, I see here that he has seen them. I see here that he was going through a lot. Okay, whatever complications he have had with his finances, I see here that it happened yesterday and he wanted to share that with his friends. So I see here that for a brief moment or sometime any time around 6 to 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. I see here that he went out and just met his friends and discussed about what losses he have had and tried to get some tried to get some good vibes from them and tried to get some good indications from them that what should be happening and what should be his next step. Okay, so yeah, I do definitely see here that he has met with somebody yesterday. Okay, and met with them and I see here that they tried to cheer him up. Okay, they tried to cheer him up, they tried to make him feel better, they tried to give him a energy that don't stress out, you will be fine, you'll be able to keep moving forward, you will be able to feel better, you will be able to just make yourself feel good. Okay, so I see here that he had all that good motivation from them, but I do see here that he may have met the boys here. It could be for something I don't see it's a bar, but It's more like somewhere where they serve beer, okay, but it's more like a casual place. So yeah, I see here that he has spent some time with the people. Yeah. Okay, I'm going for your third question. He is true. Okay, he's true about the relationship not being serious from his side. Okay, he's not ready for a serious relationship. He's not ready for a, a committed relationship right now. Okay, that is something he's not lying about. He is true about that. He's not lying about it. No. And is he testing? He's saying, like, if something works out with time, maybe, okay, maybe things will be good. But he is sincere about not being able to put much energy in this relationship. He just wanted to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't see here that he's lying about it. Sophia, do I have question with you? Do you see your super chat? Like, did you send a super chat? Right now, I see here that he's not sure about it. Okay, he's not sure about connecting, or he's not sure about being with you, or he's not sure about spending the time with you. Okay, he's saying like maybe in 6 to 7 days, we can come together and have a meeting, and then we can start focusing on things. His main focus right now is to fixing his own life, or his focus is more on right now. Okay, his focus is more now is just to like figure out whatever is wrong in his own life, and he's saying like, first I will fix my own life. Okay, first I will fix everything, and then I will go ahead and focus on the things, okay, which can turn out to be good, or which can turn out to be something more stable between me and Rachel. But I see him not being ready right now. No. He's saying like, right now I am feeling a little emotionally closed off, so I will take some time. That was for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, there is a King of Pentacles in your energy. Okay. somebody who want to connect with you, and somebody want to see you, somebody want to be with you, somebody who want to show up to you. Okay. And they seem like somebody from your past, or they have connected with you in the past. It feels like they could have had a relationship with you in the past, and you may have explored a connection together, you may have had some good connection together, you may have explored this relationship together, but it did not turned out to be right. Okay. Or it did not turned out to be stable, or it did not turned out to be something good. And he's saying like I miss her. Okay, I miss her energy, I miss the time we both have spent with each other, I miss the time we both have had with each other, I miss everything about her, and I miss everything which we can experience together. And I see here that he has that emotional conflict in his in his heart, emotional conflict in his energy, emotional conflict and emotional ups and downs, where he want to be with you, where he want to connect with you, and where he want to get back with you. Okay. And I see here that he is thinking about coming towards you and saying, I want to give this relationship a fair chance. Okay, a complete fair chance that we come together and be together. Okay. I feel like right now there could be also some friendships. Okay. What may have happened here, like there are some toxic friends. Okay. And you have decided that I don't want to be invested on those relationships, or I don't want to be included in these relationships, I want to have some distance from them. Okay. Or I want to just have a little distance with these people. Okay. I don't want to connect too much, or I don't want to be communicating too much with these people. And I see here that they are thinking that what is going on in your life. Sometimes when you cut people off, they are so used to competing, or they are so used to kind of like just being around you, they just not, they cannot suck it up that somebody is deciding to distance themselves. So I see here that they are very curiously present. I also see here that some of the people from your workplace could be there. I see here that somehow of the work you may have done recently, or whatever you done do for finances, let's say that you are a freelancer, or you are somebody who work with clients, so whatever work you have done recently, they are saying that it was really good. Okay. I see here that there is a past relationship in your energy, something where there was a third party situation happened, either from your side, either from their side. Some third party situation happened, and some form of complication happened. Okay. And I see here that like there are some possibilities that they could be thinking about those very deeply. They are saying, I'm still not being able to let go of Anita. Okay. I'm still not being able to completely let those things go. I'm still thinking about those. I'm still holding on to her energy. And like sometimes we blame the timing. Okay. We blame everything on timing. We blame that, the timing was wrong. Okay. That's why things just started to happen like this, or our timing was complicated, and that's why shit started to happen like this. So I feel like somebody is blaming their timing, or blaming the timing here, and that's why they are just kind of like very stressed out, and like, yeah, whatever. And the timing was not so good, the timing was not so positive, and the timing was like really shitty, and that's why things just got complicated. Okay. There are some good energies here also, like somebody seems very inspired by you. Okay. And somebody seems like deriving a lot of attention from you. They are saying like you do so many good things in life. Okay. You do so many positive things in life, and you are somebody who is very inspiring in life. Okay. So it could be your kids, it could be any other, like any other kid, or who does like who is a little younger, and they are looking up to you. And there is also like two other new love energies. Okay. There is a king of swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, somebody who is hoping to start having a communication, or start having an initial communication towards you, so that you guys can bring some balance here. And then there is also this energy of Knight of Pentacles, who could be slowly starting to feel good about you, or who's slowly starting to have a crush on you, who would like to go ahead and connect. The Aquarius person will come towards you in 7 days. I see here that they are more having a casual approach. And Knight of Pentacles here could be coming towards you anytime from 9 to 13th of February. They are a little slow from their energy. but they could turn out to be a more like a stable energy for you, who can give you a stability and a good commitment kind of a relationship here. So yeah, you have all those possibilities also coming towards you. That is for Anita. Thank you so much, Anita, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This for old follows, this were the follows where he was weak. Okay, he liked what he saw and he followed it. Okay, that is the acceptance I feel like spirit want you to give, that this is a reality. Okay, she is doing it, or sorry, he has done it because he felt weak to those things. Okay, do does he take any actions towards these things? No, not right now, not anymore. Okay, he have matured a lot. Like this could be the people he may have followed 5 years back, 6 years back, or when he used to be more young. And like when you are young, you just explore a lot of things in life, and this is something he explored then. And after that, it never crossed his mind to just go ahead and detach from these things. It was a form of a soft porn. Okay, it was a form of a soft porn, and I see here that he just focused on them because he wanted some pleasure. Okay, but I do not see any actions right now. He has almost forgotten about them. He's matured enough, and he's saying like right now, I understand also that what is the importance of a long term relationship, and how much importance it is to just see long term relationships and not to focus on anything short term. Okay, so what as you are saying, yes, it is very like true. It is very true that it was a weak moment which given him this energy, that yes, I want to go ahead and do this, and I want to go ahead and detach from this, and sorry, I want to go ahead and attach myself to this. And it is something he just did. Yeah, you can go ahead, Lucky. Thank you so much for being here, Sophia. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah. Yeah, in terms of that, I think we got the energy that he has matured enough now. Okay. But I think like it's way in the past. Maybe he was very young. Instagram is also very old. Okay, how does he feel about you right now? I see here that he has a lot of overthinking going on in his head. What if this? What if that? What if she has moved on? What if she's not going to talk to me? What if she's not going to communicate with me? What if she's just going to have so much distance over me? Okay, so I do see that in here. And I see here that some energies of like him wanting to let go of some of his restrictions, or like if he's holding back right now, he's ready to let go of that, and he's saying like, I'm ready to open up more and open up better in this connection, and I'm ready to open up so that we can have a better connection together. He has energies of like some excitement, like let's say that he could be remembering you, or he could be thinking about you, and he's like, I am remembering all the sexual things I could have had with her, or I have that sexual intention to be have with having things with her. And I see here that he has intentions of exploring, okay, exploring things with you, or he has intentions of exploring more sexual stuff with you in the near future. I see that energy in him. He's remembering things all of all the past, okay, like let's say that he's remembering about he's remembering about what kind of actions he has taken, okay, towards you, what kind of actions did work out, what kind of actions did not work out. So I see here that he's trying to find his own mistakes and try to make it better so that he can have a better approach towards you. For you, I see here that he has bigger attraction. With any other woman, he was not been able to. From with any other woman, he has not been able to, like, put a lot of, okay, put a lot of attention or put a lot of actions here. Okay, so that is something I see here that he definitely has in his energy. He's saying like, with you, I get more hooked, even though at some point we are. Okay, like he's saying like with any other woman, I never had that energy where I keep getting hooked onto her, okay, or I keep getting, okay, like I don't have that, okay, I don't have that energy that I just keep coming back to a person so much, and nobody has taken like so much of attention. Like I feel like I am just thinking about her a lot of the time. I just invested more, and I also think about her in a more committed way. I also think about her in a more sincere way. So that is definitely different. He's not a committed relationship guy, or he never had that kind of an intention of having a committed relationship. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, I just like, I just don't think like that, that I ever was invested in something else too much. Right now I see here that they have some issues to address, and I feel like there could be some ghosting energies going on. They may have had a fight, or they may have had a complication here, or they may have had some bad conversations here, or like I feel like some of the past things. Okay, every relationship has its own issues, and I see here that due to those issues, sorry, due to those issues, I see here that they may have had some form of ups and downs going on, and it feels like they both are not been seeing eye to eye. Okay, like they can just go ahead and directly have some communication, see eye to eye on things and just let it go, but somehow they are just not being able to do it. They have some complications going on, and due to those complications they are just not having the best clarity here. No, not right now. I don't see that they are in a relationship, but why he is in public with her? Because he needed something to clutch onto. Okay, I don't know when it happened when he went public, but in that moment he was very vulnerable, and his vulnerabilities were pushing him to be just in his own self. Okay, like he felt alone, he felt lonely, he felt left alone, and he needed a structure in his life, and he needed to, like, just project that energy that he is not the problem. Okay, he's not the problem that the relationship, or he's not the problem that why his relationships in life did not work out. Okay, and that's why I see here that he keep keep projecting this energy, or he keep giving this energy away, that he was not being he's not alone, or he's not lonely, or he is not the problem to create a relationship. He has all the good vibes in here, and I feel like he got the first person in his life, and he has attached himself, and that's why I see here that he projected this. But overall, I feel like it was a very hasty decision which he did not put a lot of mind into, and he just did it because like he just wanted to showcase that he's not a faulty person, he can also have relationships. Okay, that is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He's feeling good emotionally. Okay, he's feeling very satisfied. Like when you do something, or when you take some actions and it brings you happiness and satisfaction, he's saying he's feeling the same. Okay, he's saying, like, I just feel so good. I feel so positive. I feel like, I'm feeling wish fulfilled. All my wishes come true. Okay, that I was about to see her. I see here that this is what he was manifesting. This is what he was desiring. This is what he was just wanting to have for himself. And he's saying, like, I'm really grateful that it just worked out. I was about to see her, but I got to see her. She gave me good attention, I gave her good attention, and it was a solid start. Okay, this was a manifestation he have been doing for some time. He's saying, like, I wanted this communication. I wanted to show Zazu that I can also take good actions, and as I was about to do that, as I was good enough to do that, I am really happy that we got the chance to communicate together, and we got the chance to, be together, or we got the chance to initiate some, at least some communication together. Okay, so definitely I see here that he felt positive to him. He also felt that this conversation, okay, or this vibe, this thing, whatever, whatever time you both have spent with each other, it is something which is very valuable for him. Okay, he's saying, like, this is a new start or a new beginning for me, where I am being able to put some stability in this relationship, and I feel good about it. I feel positive about it, and I feel like, only growth. Okay, only positive growth will come towards us from this relationship. Only positive growth will come towards us after this. Okay, so it gives him hope and happiness. It gave him so much emotional satisfaction. It made him feel like he also has a place in your life. So he's kind of really happy about it. Okay, that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. What does he feel about the argument today? It was definitely a ego death for him. Whatever you have pointed out here, or whatever you have told him here, he's saying like, it is just a ego death for me. Like I feel like she has pointed like a lot of people, okay, in life, they never want to point out their own flaws, okay, or a lot of people never want to point out what is wrong with them, okay. They will always try to pretend that something is wrong in the other people, and they will always reject, okay, that there is wrong in other people. The only right things are just about themselves, okay. So I do definitely see here that they are not really happy that you have pointed out a few things. They had a hard time to accept it, okay, or they had a hard time to just accept whatever it is. And I see here that he was really not happy about it. He's saying like, we just had a missed opportunity. Okay, we just had a missed opportunity about this, and we may have been having a good time, or we could have been spending some good time. I wanted to give her some love, but somehow due to some ego or some ego clashing, this just happened. Whatever she is saying, I'm not ready to accept it. Although I feel like in a subconscious way, he know that it is true. Whatever you are pointing out in him, it is true. It is very true. He's saying like, I at some point I should be accepting this, but I see here that his ego is like keeping him a little stuck. And he's saying like, I don't know if I am ready to accept the things she is telling me. And I feel like, a little like he wanted things to go in a better way, or he wanted things to go in a more like a loving way, but it just did not turn out in that way. It just turned out in a way that it just started an argument. He's saying like, it was not my intention. I wanted a positive time, I wanted a positive conversation, but it just went out of my control. Okay, what he's saying here that he's kind of a little stuck right now. He's saying like, emotionally I don't know what I feel. Emotionally I feel very closed off, or emotionally I feel like I have I'm not good enough, or I'm not strong enough to give a lot of attention or a lot of stability in this relationship just yet. Okay, so I see him being a little emotionally detached, or he also could be thinking that maybe she does not see me well, or maybe she does not like me a lot well. So he's kind of being a little logical. What he is thinking about the relationship, that you both need to work on this relationship a lot. Okay, like you both need to work on this relationship a lot. You both need to come together in this relationship to grow this a lot, or you need to come together in this relationship to make things work out better. Okay, so I definitely see here that he is thinking that not everything is perfect in this connection. He himself is detaching a little bit and keeping his emotions to himself. So I see here that he's questioning things a little bit, but he has intentions of also coming together to work on this connection, have a better conversation, open up a little bit more to you towards you, and have a better conversation with you. He's saying like, whatever I have invested in this connection did not turned out like what I wanted to. Okay, but if I get another opportunity, or if I get to do something here, I will put some effort here so that we can connect, and hopefully we will be able to also emotionally align together. Okay, that is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Okay, post your question. Free list is closed. Not right now, but I see here that he may have, like, checked out a few people, okay, or checked out a few people, or he definitely have watched a few people, or like, let's say that he watched a few porn, or yeah, strip club. Yes, definitely possible. Okay, I see here that he consumed some of the okay material like this, okay, or explicit stuff here. I do not see that he has went and, like, just slept with somebody else. Okay, I don't see explicitly having some form of sex, but he definitely is, like, experiencing some happiness, or how to say that, experiencing some freedom here. Okay, he's experiencing some freedom and just experiencing, like, things that I will do whatever I want to do, so behaving like a single man. Although I see here that he hasn't slept with anybody, but he definitely consumed a lot of material like this. Yeah, strip club pornography. Okay, a little bit chit chat here and there. Okay, like when he was at a strip club, he may have given some compliments and stuff. Okay, but I don't see here that he has been physical with anybody yet. नहीं, फ्री रीडिंग अभी नहीं है, कल होगी फिर से. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, because I feel like if you do it, he will not be thrilled about it. Okay, or the conversation you will have with him, it is not going to be a happy or thrilling kind of a conversation between both of you. Okay, so that is there. But I feel like, you can do it for your own happiness. Okay, if you want your own happiness, then you can go ahead and do it. Okay, if you want just more like of your peace, okay, more like of you feeling good about yourself, okay, or you just getting it off your chest, then please do it. Okay, but if you want to do it, like for him and you to have more like a, I don't know how to say that, more like a clarity. I feel like it is not the best conversation because it has the possibilities of creating a lot of chaos here and might not turn out the best conversation. So, yeah, I feel like it may not give you anything good in this relationship. Okay. But if you just want to do it for your own satisfaction, yes, you can do it. Okay, so I see here that he will react better, okay, or he will react like, he will respond to it, okay. He will respond to it, he will respond to you, he will respond to this communication, he will respond. Okay, he will respond overall in a better way. I see here that he may be a more initiative, okay, or he may be more like putting some more effort here in order to make the relationship stronger, or he will just do best here from his side so that you guys get closer, or he will do best from his side so that you guys could create more commitment together. Okay, so yeah, if you just start acting like that, I feel like he will be the one who will be initiating the communication which you are thinking about. um so yeah, it can turn out to be in your favor, but I feel like when you have the conversation with him, be very cool, calm, composed. Okay, let's just not take the conversation in a very crazy way, or it has the properties of becoming a little explosive argument. Okay, so when he do have the conversation, just be flirty with him, or just approach him with more flirt, or just take things in a more like a chill way. But yeah, if you do that, I think it can give you some good results. He do want to heal the connection, or he do want to be together, but he's saying like in the mid of that there is two issues. Okay, there is ego issues from both of us, and there is commitment issues from me. Okay, he's saying like I don't know what to do about both of them, and if we can sort things out. Okay, if she has some ego issues, or she kind of think of herself as somebody more important in the relationship, and I have a commitment issues directly. Okay, he's saying like these are the two issues we need to address. If we can address these two issues, we are perfect together, we can create a good committed relationship together. He has intentions of figuring out how he can address both of them. See, this is what he's saying. I'm not telling you that you have ego issues. Okay, from this is from his perspective. So I see here that he has intentions where he would love to work things out. He's saying like I'm attracted towards you. Okay, I feel good about you. You match my energy. We look very good couple. Okay, two people together, we look very good. Okay, look very fun couple together. But I feel like he also has some emotional stagnancy in him where he is not giver energy. Okay, he's saying like I want to address that, and I also address that how we can find common happiness. Okay, that is his desire. He's saying like there are a lot of things you like. Okay, I might not like. Okay, there are a lot of things you don't like, but I like to enjoy those things. Okay, so I want to discuss that how we can have a middle path for all of those, so that we can all carry some individuality in ourselves and just have a more balanced approach to the connection. That's his desire. How does he feel? See, he feel motivated. Okay, he feel good about being with you. He feel like you both are good couple. Okay, you both are strong couple together. But somehow he's saying like there are a few issues which is never changing, and they always will drag us down. That's for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.